Now to our business update with Adam Dawes from Shaw and Partners. And Adam, talk us through today's early moves on the ASX.
Yes, good morning. It was certainly a good day, or it's been a good start to the day, up around about 56 points after we saw the US over the weekend. Finally, after spending a better part of 2 years in a trade deadlock, the US and China finally struck a deal or an accord on outlines of a partial deal. President Trump said that this could be ratified in the next coming couple of months, and part of Phase 1 deal basically helped China have agreed to increase their US agricultural goods and agreed to spending more and more money into that sector. They've also talked about US intellectual property concerns, which means that they're basically doing some concessions in the financial sector as well as currency as well. So the result of this is that President Trump will delay some of the tariffs that were to be increased, or that were planned to be increased and take effect this week. And also what we need to see is what Phase 2 is going to look like. But the US market was a little bit subdued on the back of those results due to the fact that no actual piece of paper has been signed. And so now we're going to be looking to the APEC summit in Chile in November 16, which hopefully we can put some pen on paper and we can get some deal ratified so that our markets and all other markets can move forward quickly.
And we've got a few AGMs on the calendar this week, Telstra tomorrow and CBA on Wednesday. What are your expectations?
Yeah, there's four key things that I'm looking for in AGM season, which is coming up now. First, the first point that we're looking for is the emerging theme of accountability for boards. This is a really big issue that we're starting to see. The second thing is increased strikes on remuneration reports by shareholders. And if you cast your mind back to last year's AGM with Telstra, there was a 62% vote against remuneration reports from the high-profile cases, and Telstra was definitely one of those ones. So the strike on those remuneration reports is going to be a big key thing. The third thing that we're going to be looking at is a focus on ESG, or environmental, social and governance issues. So climate risk, climate change and all of those kinds of things that companies can do. And then the last one is the overall improvement on gender diversity. So they're the sort of four key areas. I think, Telstra is certainly in the hot seat for those remunerations, and certainly CBA as well. There with this banking probe that is going to go on, it's certainly going to be top of mind for a lot of investors.